Who is calling out point of order? Is it Kikari again? No. Rindikiri, you have...
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I like to support this motion. It's very important to send a signal out there. We saw the selection panel of the 4 famous comedians. We expect that this panel will not be made of comedians because the outcome will be...
Yes, the Honorable KJ of Dagoret South. Give him the mic. There's one ahead of you.
Mr. Speaker, I need your guidance. I need to know if the honorable member is in order to refer to these very infamous Kenyans as comedians, knowing very well that comedy is actually a very respected enterprise and a very respected form of art, Mr. Speaker. I wish to hear some guidance from you, Mr. Speaker, as to whether this member is in order. And secondly, Mr. Speaker, I do believe that the Honorable Muridhania needed to say that these people are infamous, not famous, because they are not famous for anything, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, comedy is a very respectable enterprise. It is a respectable, talent-based hustle, and so it would be sacrilegious of the Member of Parliament to refer to the actions of people who are treasonable as comedians. Comedians are honorable, they are not treasonable.
Honorable KJ, comedians have many meanings. The respectable comedians who entertain everybody, and reckless behavior that turns into comedy. So Rindikiri is perfectly right in using that word in the manner he used.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for defending me. KJ forgot that I'm a student of literature. Mr. Speaker, we are running away from the preserve of the party leaders to form committees on selecting very serious officers or commissioners. Mr. Speaker, the last parliament which I had the privilege of being, we saw the attempt to break the constitution by the party leaders, forcing fellow members here to select people the way they want them to be selected. Mr. Speaker, for the first time in the history of this country, Parliament is taking its own responsibility to oversight, to legislate, and to oversight the functions of every office in this country. So, Mr. Speaker, what I was referring as the House of Comedy, Mr. Speaker, what we saw is people acting like comedians. They are not acting to be in a serious office. So I'm in order to refer to these as comedians. And therefore I support that we get a team of serious people from all political parties to select serious people who are not going to be the comedian at Iebc. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Kikari, what's your point of order?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I stand on point of order number 95 to request you, the Speaker, to ask the mover to reply, because we are just on the same thing and doing the same things. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
In any case, Honorable Kikari, I had directed that I'll give 2 more. Then I call the mover to reply, and the 2 have already spoken in terms of Rindikiri and Johanna Ngeno. Mover, reply.
Thank you.